Hi, it's Joy, and today I'm going to be watching Infinity Train. I'll say The Infinity Train, it's just Infinity Train. Book 4, Episode 4, The Pig Baby Call, which, please be cute little pig babies, I'd like that. I am intrigued to see what kind of a mess Ryan, Minji, and Kez are going to be getting into in this episode, and whether it's going to be the beginning of the kind of... This is definitely always a show where things have to get worse for the main characters before they can get better, because, as with every situation, they have to actually address the problems, and that is a hard thing to do. It's a hard thing to come to terms with, and it's only once you have stopped denying them, once you've let those feelings out, that you can get better and heal from them. And I'm ready. Let's go.
I wore this hat for the rest of the time we were here, and you called me Lorraine. What? Why do you hate fun, Min? I don't hate fun.
She's offended somebody in this car.
Lorraine, what did you do this time?
Lorraine answers to no man.
Okay, it's not a cutesy pig baby. This is very disturbing. Yes.
No way, Lorraine.
I mean, I guess that gravity's not quite the same here.
You have to think before you do things. Lorraine, that's a jump.
That is definitely the difference between them, and both of them are a bit too far in each direction.
Wax beans O'Brien? Tomato frost? Ugh, it's American. Well, there's gotta be a recipe or something. We could go home. If we can ever even get home.
Yeah, like, I think it's, you know, going home is the issue here.
You know, confidence.
Work together, my darlings. How many things are they going to end up making? God, the differences in their methods. You need to learn together. You're going to run out of butter.
You gotta respect someone trying to innovate in their field.
No, Lorraine, I don't. And perhaps that disgusting cookbook, which is the only one left after a tragic grease fire.
Pig baby doesn't like that food?
Who in their right mind enjoys post-war American food?
I told you. Were you the butter incident?
So, maybe when I was here last time, I put a bunch of... Stay in the kitchen forever? I am not about to turn the clock back again.
Kez!
Oh, gross. Teamwork. They're working together, and they're working with Kez.
A humble brownie expert. Well, what can I say?
Oh.
I am a simple man. okay. A simple brownie man.
Yep.
You took your time with something for once, and hey, and if you're the one who learned something, then that means
I'm the one who made the numbers change.
yes. So you're the one who was meant to be.
No, you both are here.
I didn't know. I wouldn't have made you follow me if...
It's both of you.
I forgive you.
Your number's gonna go up.
And I'll do everything I can to help you mature.
And it's going all the way up. Yep.
Sure, man.
Oh, don't make him feel bad. It's not just you, it's both of you.
No. What?
No, that was not the deal.
So you creepy creamer?
Oh god, the door's in his mouth. Really? Okay, good. Why is his mouth open in? Oh, thank God.
Oh, gross, man.
Not about the desk or something. It's about the whatever.
Yeah. You can't help it if you have a lot to learn.
Min! Minji, it's not just him. These kids. I mean, you can understand why he might look at that, especially as part of the problem is that both of them kind of think the other one is messing up their own life, and neither of them is aware that neither of them are living maybe the exact dream they once had, but either of them are wrong. You know, from Minji's point of view, Ryan is running around, he's being reckless, he's not setting down a stable future, you know, what's he going to do with his life? From Ryan's point of view, Minji is settling, he's taken the boring route, he's not going to have a life fulfilled because he's just doing the easy, boring option. Neither of them is right and neither of them is wrong. There is a middle ground, which is where they both need to get to. So from Minji's point of view, he is living up to the ideal his parents put for him. He has chosen to go to university and to study something that will create a stable financial future for him, rather than to study something that is a passion of his. Which is what his parents want to do. He is, while he's waiting, he has got a job, so he's, you know, he is doing everything that you should do to be a responsible young man. Ryan is running free, so from him you can definitely see that he doesn't think he has any flaws. He doesn't notice that he is too timid and cautious. Now I relate more to him than I do to Ryan, if I'm honest with you. And, you know, yeah, Ryan jumps into things far too quick. I mean, he saw like a black hole of nothingness and jumped into it, and that's why they're here. Whereas Minji doesn't take any risks. He pulls back. When the time has come, he freaks out and doesn't want to do it. And that isn't good for him either. He will miss out on things. Now, you don't have to take every single risk. You don't take every single leap. They both need to work on it. So I'm going to be intrigued to see at what point they're going to realise it's both of them. I feel like, if anything, it's going to be Ryan realises it's both of them and Minji refuses to accept it, and it's all going to be part of the huge mess they're in. Kez is definitely going to need to she should have brought the chef's hat with her, even though they had to reveal it, because I'm sure the next car she will also have an enemy. And please don't say that the pig baby's going to follow them, or the creamer cow lady. How many people are going to be following them? So this was another interesting episode. It's probably my least favourite car of the season so far. The grown man-child was not pleasant. But I did enjoy the concept of them having this cookbook and then like, oh, these all such disgusting ingredients, he must like them. And only when it's too late does she go, oh yeah, he hates that recipes. Brownies are always the answer. So they still have a very long way to go, but they are getting there. A reminder that you can watch the unedited version of this reaction on my Patreon along with all my reactions. You get that 2 weeks in advance, edited version 1 week in advance, and thank you so much for watching.